India, the land of saints and sages, which spread the message of love, non-violence and universal brotherhood, is facing a serious challenge from drugs. Drugs have posed a threat to the economic prosperity and social values, besides causing damage to the institution of family. Though all strata of society, irrespective of age, caste, creed and religion, are affected by it, yet the youth is the most affected victim of the devil of the drugs. The youth, which is the future of the society, the reservoir of talent and energy, the storehouse of ideas, dreams and courage, is getting ruined at the hands of the drugs. The problem of drugs has assumed alarming proportions. 2/3 households have at least one addict who take either tobacco, alcohol or other life-threatening narcotic drugs. The devastating effects of drugs are many and varied, causing harm to all aspects of human life, be it health, family life, social prestige or financial status. The most dangerous facet of drugs is that it is starting engulfing teenagers who at the formative years of their lives sacrifice their talent, energy, aspirations and dreams at the altar of the devil of drugs. We have seen cases where not only boys but also the girls of reputed professional colleges start taking drugs. The only option before us is either prevent or get perished. Drugs have harmful effect on health of a person, cause wastage of money and lead to breakup of family. The silent sufferers of this disease of drugs are women and children, who painfully, mutely and helplessly keep on shouldering unbearable burden of addicts. Women folk have to come forward and actively participate in drive against drugs. Drugs lead to increased rate of crime also. The major contributing factor to the increased incidence of thefts, snatching, murder and domestic violence is definitely the drugs. The drugs have also contributed to increased number of road accidents which claim thousands of precious lives every year. The types of intoxicants being used for addiction have also increased over a period of time. Apart from poppy husk and opium, which are quite prevalent in rural area, and synthetic drugs, smack, heroin, charas and ganja, which are commonly used in towns and cities. Iodex, boot polish, petrol, lizard, etc. are also being used for intoxication purposes these days. Our strategy must be to enforce drug-related laws strictly to discourage anti-social elements from indulging in such practices. At the same time, the addicts must be handled with care and affection. They must be put to de-addiction treatment. We have floated an idea for better life. I, initiative of all. D, de-addiction drive. E, enforcement. A, awareness drive. I, initiative of all. All government and non-government organizations have to join hands to fight against drug abuse. Red Cross, Nehru Yuva Kendras, Youth Welfare Department, Sports Department, NGOs etc. shall be involved in this drive. De-addiction drive. Dr. Jain, in association with NGOs, adopted Beman Divana to make it completely drug-free. This village was once famous for producing national and international level sportsmen. 6 qualified de-addiction experts, a team of doctors, sports department, education department and NGOs have joined hands to make this village completely drug-free. This will be a model village. In this village, infrastructure for sports is being created. Awareness is being spread through movie on drugs and literature. Free de-addiction camps are being organized besides strictly enforcing the drugs-related laws. Qualified doctors included in the team go to the village twice a week. The drug victims who have been de-addicted are provided vocational training in computers, electrical works, plumbing, stitching, motor mechanism, carpentry, etc. to make them self-reliant so that the chances of relapse are minimized to a great extent. Encouraged by experiment in Beman Devana, the team has motivated NGOs to adopt Bujo and Lera Mohabbat also. Similar drives need to be launched in other drug-infested pockets also. Enforcement. The supply channels have to be cut through effective check on the activities of smugglers. Interstate smugglers need to be booked and their property shall be forfeited. Chemists' licenses shall be reviewed. Awareness drive. We go to villages, schools and colleges, show them movies and skits and motivate them to refrain from drugs. Apart from these, literature in Hindi and Punjabi, documentary on drugs is being circulated. A large-scale signature campaign for spreading awareness against drugs has been started. A target for collection of millions of signatures has been fixed. Schools, colleges, NGOs are involved in this awareness drive. We hold a number of seminars also. Our strategy must be to enforce drug-related laws strictly to discourage anti-social elements from indulging in such practices. We shall promote yoga, sports and cultural activities amongst youth, which would definitely keep them away from drugs. The non-government organizations shall play a crucial role in this regard. Youth Welfare Department, Sports Department and Nehru Yuva Kendras shall come forward and channelize the energy of the youth in right direction. We need your support, cause we need to support India.